Hey folks, how's it going? Hello, hello. I think we're just about to start. Yeah, Title Tuesday. Wish us luck. We are here in sunny Las Vegas on an rest day. Just finished my first event here, 1000 GM Las Vegas Super Swiss. And yeah, playing another event starting tomorrow, National Open. Okay, so what do we got here? King's Indian? Oh, Petrosian. Okay, this one's a little bit different because White Castle Kingside, but I think we're pretty comfortable here. Ooh, gives up Dark Square Bishop. He's playing very fast, so I feel like he knows what he's doing. Let's activate this guy since he's unopposed. How's everyone doing? I got chat minimized because yeah, I want to focus on the game, but we'll check in with you guys during the break. Let's sacrifice the pawn. I'd rather give the pawn than give up the e4 square, to be honest. Because also we're going to get e4, because it's not just about the e4 square, it's also about the bishop. So we gave up a pawn, but we gained dark squared bishop. And, you know, computer eval can go expletive itself because I don't know, I'd rather play with an open bishop, okay? So I don't really, I'm not too worried about what the stocky thinks. I like it, okay? That's all that matters. All right, let's open up the pieces. No, this is great. This is good compensation. I think even Stockfish would be impressed. Should come in. B5, yep. Rook F7. Bring this guy over here towards checkmate land. A little worried about f4, but now maybe not such a problem. Just playing for checkmate. Yeah, who opened the h file, huh? Not me. Not me. Maybe if h3 I'll throw this guy in. Threatening a nasty mate in 2. Some knight probably goes to b3. This one. So you get the rook checkmate. f3, that's unfortunate. Okay, I feel like this weekend so many dark squares. The queen in. Maybe there is some discovery because this guy's hanging, but this feels like mate. This feels like mate's coming. Oh, who gave up the dark sword bishop, huh? Again, I didn't do any of this. This was not my doing. I think we can just take. Now we got the bishop sack. Sack on h7, but I don't think that. Let's pre-move it just in case, just to show that we saw the queen sack. Now it's game over because g2 is hanging, and oh, we got the pre-move. We got the pre-move. Fantastic. Okay, for sure there's mate. safe. I feel like I missed like several knockouts here. I had mate in 1. I missed mate in 1. Oh my god. What am I doing? Just pretty much queen. I quit H2. Oh my god. Alright. I think queen is still. Maybe he'll just resign so I don't have to find the force. Yes! Yes. I was about to mess it up, I swear. That's how you do it. Hey, what's up, folks? Rumpelstiltskin, Cloudside, how's it going? GG, GG. You know, knight g4, because I thought the knight on d4 was hanging, so takes rook g3, king f2. I didn't like see the mate 100%. I didn't want like to let the king escape. Just my brain shut off. Once the king starts running away, I'm like, okay, stop calculating that. That was a good game though. I do wonder whether the sacrifice was sound. It definitely made the position a lot more fun to play. Because I could have taken here with the rook, of course, but then white gets bishop d3. I mean, I'm probably actually losing material here as well. so it's not, maybe I didn't even have a real choice. But I feel like, yeah, actually black's not even worse after gf5. That was kind of my intuition. e4. Oop. So we played it well. I like this h5 plan, activating the bishop. And looks like white was never really had anything. Knight e5. Okay, there are other moves, bishop e5, etc. Definitely thought white should have played f4. That probably would have limited the damage. Passant, take, check. Knight g4. Okay. Some play. Tricky position. Let's see, who else is still playing? Faruja 2003, okay. Let's watch Faruja. Bureau. Yeah, why mate when you can win a piece? Exactly. Exactly. What happened? Faruja won? Big surprise. Ooh, my favorite endgame. Wow, Serrano has to defend this one on seconds. I feel like he'll manage. He seems to know what he's doing. A repetition, okay. GG. White won on time. Looks like White was winning this rook endgame. Jesse's been doing a lot of rook endgame videos, folks. I don't know if you've seen, but if you want some basic rook endgame knowledge, it's on YouTube. We did win game 1. Hey, Pilouette. Cloudside, if you send me a book, can I review it? Let me think about that. Usually I just say yes to everything, but I'm not sure I should. All right, we are playing David Anton, who's very strong, but you know, we'll do our best. Let's go a5. Okay, pretty solid here for black, I feel. Queen goes to c7. Rook goes to e8. Let's go for a quick e5. Interesting. Let's take, because I didn't want to allow e takes d6. This guy here. I'm just trying to hop around. Yeah, I knew I should have played h5 actually. e6 might be a problem now. I feel like this is not working out at all. e6 we can still take with check, I just realized. Let's go back. Yeah, this is very unpleasant. Oh man. Okay, we gotta try to defend. No, it's ugly, but I feel like I have to keep things closed. good. Oh man, we blew it. I said no time. Whew. Crazy game though. Pretty sharp, huh? Yeah, we had him. I know we had him. Oh my god, I just couldn't. And then at the end, I just couldn't move my mouse fast enough. Brutal. Brutal. Knight of 4 was a good move. Yeah, that was nice. Well, I did. I thought this exchange stack was interesting, right? This Rook D5, just because it like, because I knew he's left with light squares, and I saw this like maybe Knight of 4 idea. Nice trick, but fortunately, it's not enough. I don't like to make excuses, but I don't have my mouse pad here with me, and very hard to make long moves. I realized in time scrambles. Not an excuse, but okay. We were actually in, I feel like, pretty big trouble out of the opening, so I feel like I should look at this one. Yeah, so it's like white's just better here. So this is not a middle game I want to enter anytime soon. Yeah, e6 would have. I thought e6 was extremely. I don't know why he didn't play this. I thought that was already just crushing. So okay, apparently you can go b6, which is wild. Rook a7. He has to move. Apparently this is okay for black, playable with your fianchettoed rook. e6, c6. Yeah, okay, I can play this. All right. Good to know. Man, crazy game. I'm sure we were. I just couldn't move fast enough at the end. My brain and my hand. Oh, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. Oh, we got another dude here. We got Bogdan Diak. I think we've played Bogdan before, right? Yeah, 2 losses. Not surprising. Wow, really? Okay. He's bringing out the the disrespect. I actually thought this was good. I thought this is supposed to be good, isn't it? I don't know why or how, but okay. Oh, wait, no. C6, huh? What a weird move. All right, let's play here. Yeah, strange opening, but I feel like he's gonna make it work. Just trying to open up the light squares with the 2 Bs. Shout out to my homeboys, the 2 bishops. don't know if I'm getting the most that I could have here. Wait. Wants to snag this pawn, huh? Not on my watch. He wants queen c5. This e-pawn's kind of hard to defend, huh? As long as everything's defended. Now I guess we go for the attack. I think I need to do the point and click for long moves. Oh, shoot. Not good. Okay, well, guess we can play a couple more moves. Yeah. Oh man, tough one. Tough one. Very strong. And these guys, they play very fast, huh? Very fast. But sometimes they give chances. Like in this game, the old d4, b5. So c6, huh? Maybe this isn't even... Okay, we can play it different ways as well, but... Should be 2... Yeah. I don't know if we played it the best possible way. Felt like we were a little better. Yeah, nothing special though. And here, actually, yeah, I feel like black was more or less okay, just because our e-pawn was weak. Bishop was nice, but e-pawn was very hard to deal with at this point. Okay, good game. Yeah, I did see Kavutskiy won the earlier Title Tuesday. Go Gata. Guess so. Hey, Pancake Gremlin, how's it going? Captain Obelisk, it's actually a 1 second increment, so it's even worse. 2 seconds, I feel like, is definitely enough time. It's quite reasonable, but yeah, 1 second is not much. Not much. Okay, next game. Playing National Master Noki. Oh, Nicholas Adam. Okay. Let's try this. Let's go here. I like the setup for white. C8. Let's go E4. Black was getting ready to play C5. I didn't like that. Now this position is all about stopping C5. Here we can take and take. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can take. And then take, and then take. And then come back. Oops, this way. Why do they allow illegal arrows? I don't understand. There's no position in which H7, E3 is an arrow, okay? Don't get it. All right, here actually it's think black will definitely have at least some compensation, but it is a pawn, so we should try and take it. What does he want on check? Whoa. Rook in game. Do we want that, or we might not have a choice anymore? Okay. Let's go here actually. Let's not activate black's rook. Right. Jesse's mama always told him that a pawn is a pawn. You know, that's what Jesse's mama always said. That's what he says. My mom never said that, but his mom apparently said it all the time. Pawn is a pawn. Pawn is a pawn. Now, if we get a chance to take the bishop, I think we would, because then we have king f1 stopping the rook. Getting it. Okay. Here, let's come in. Maybe I should have played a4 because d5 is kind of annoying. Or this. Okay. Gotta save the king. Let's get behind. Now we just try to improve the position. Okay, does he want b4? Oh, we have knight g5 though. Knight g5 is also annoying. Getting this and this. Stick with the rook. More powerful. Okay, once bishop d4. Go for the draw. No draw. Oh. All right, GG. Cool. I feel good with that one. I think that one. I think we had pretty good technique there. Hey, Nimzo Indiana Jones. Great username. How's it going? All right. Yeah, I feel actually pretty good with that opening. This was all accurate, and then let's see. Check here. Takes. I like Rook 81. I think this was a good move. Yeah, this allows b5. I don't know about this one. I mean, knight e1 is better. Putting the knight on d3. That's a nice move. It'd be hard to find. b5, g3. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That was round 4. Oh, I guess we're gonna get a break after this round. Let's go to chat. Yeah, it'll be a break. We're doing pretty good. We got a 2.5. 2.5 out of 4. Final games. Finishing. So how's everyone doing? So I just finished my first tournament in Vegas here, the Las Vegas Summer Super Swiss, done by the 1000 GM folks. That put on a lot of been putting on a lot of nice tournaments last year and this year. Didn't go so hot for me. 4.5 out of 9. Played down every game, so yeah, not a good score. Probably gonna lose a lot of rating, but you know, on the bright side, I guess I've been saying I'll be eligible for the under 2400 prize again. That's cool. I won a few of those in my career. Now I'll be ready for another one. The highest rated player, I played a couple of players that were near 2300. Like they're not exactly 2300. They're a little bit lower, but 2290 or so, close enough. Actually, no, I think I played one dude that was over 2300. I played a lot of players that like used to be 2300 or are 2300 strength, but their ratings were not 2300. Definitely played a lot of people well above 2300 strength. That's for sure. Yeah, it was very tough, man. There's no free points anymore. Every game is super tough. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow, class. Well, happy birthday. Hopefully you get to enjoy it with some friends and fam. La Familia. Let's see what's going on in Discord. Every time I check in with Discord, I feel like something's on fire. It's crazy. Oh, Dojo website back up. That's cool. It was down due to Amazon's failure. Not us. It's not our sites. It was Amazon. Wait, what's going on? Oof. Honestly, it's not. Oh. I was just gonna say, it's like kind of hard to go wrong here. But now, actually, I think this is extremely unclear. King b6, rook a8. Yeah, how does black win this? Oh man, I think he messed it up. Wow. That's why people play on, huh? Ooh, but yeah, I think white just doesn't have to do anything. Just don't flag. Oh my god. Just move the rook. King b6 maybe? There was maybe some zugzwang. Oh, there was a zugzwang there after king b6. Oh wait, how'd this happen? Whoa, what happened? How'd you get the rook out? Check here, check. Oh, he went back. Oh no, you gotta give checks. You have to give checks, guys. You have to just give checks and then go back. Oh, because now he blundered, takes, check, and then there's king b3. So he found a way to win. That was instructive. So okay, first of all, let's go back because I think we have a break, so we have some time. So first of all, this should be an easy win for black. I don't know why it was taking him forever. I guess just nervous with the time. Okay, so what to do in this position? The pawn is pinned, and how to make progress. Easy, you just put the rook on h4, guys, okay? You just put the rook on h4, and then king advances to b4, and then you're ready to give check and slide the king back, right? It's all about pushing white's king back. So rook h4 first. White has, I guess white would play king a3. Okay, you know what? It's a little tricky. It's still a little tricky, huh? I feel like this should be very simple. I feel like you just bring the rook here, for example. King comes this way. Rook d5. You just challenge white's rook. It really should be very simple from here. It's really not hard. You just keep challenging the rook. You bring your king in. Eventually, you get some checks. You push white's king back. King comes in. Pawns start rolling. So, should have been easy win. But then somehow black, okay, finds the right plan, but then gives this check. I'm not sure why. Goes here. Okay, that's fine. b4. So b4. This was yeah. This is not good. Rook d5 should have been played. b4 actually allows some chances here. And then actually, hold on. Why this move? Yeah, this also feels wrong. Just a3 here. a3 and black should win easily. This is actually very simple. a3, like, you don't... Because in the game, black had this, like, issue where the rook gets stuck. You, like, can't move the rook, but... a3 would have been very simple. Give this check, and king can walk in. It's just GG. So, lots of mistakes. Lots of mistakes. Dvoretsky would call it a tragic comedy, but certainly, personally, I don't think it's very funny. Oh, a3, king somewhere, king a4. Yeah, actually, that was a great way to advance too from here, right? Yeah, just a3 check at any point, and then king a4. Actually, that's super simple. You don't even have to chase white's rook. Just push the pawns. Just push the pawns. Easy. Easy does it. Oh, there's no timer. Oh no, there's no chronograph. Oh boy, people are rioting in the Title Tuesday tournament chat. Oh man, because usually when there's a break after round 4 or round 8, because they want to invite some of the better performing players into their friendly Zoom calls, just so they could see how they're, so they could just observe as they're playing so well. And while they're doing that, it's like a 5-6 minute break. So usually they give us a timer with the chronograph, and then everyone can just open it and see like how long you have. But today there's no break, there's no timer. Usually there's a guy. He's like, hey everyone, here's the timer. I recommend showing up 30 seconds early just to make sure you don't miss the next round. And now no timer today, so people are going wild. There's like, where's the timer? So big drama here. Big drama going up in Title Tuesday. Favorite video game? That's a good question. I was playing Overwatch for a while, but I feel like if I had to pick like growing up, my favorite was always the old Grand Theft Auto. It's just so much fun. You know, it's just the first game I remember where you just had the freedom to do whatever you wanted. You know, you didn't have to follow just like the predetermined game plan where it's like you just have to do the next thing, and if it's too hard, well, then you're stuck. That, like, that was always my issue with some of these games. Like I remember played like Star Fox once or some version of Star Fox on the old Nintendo GameCube, and that game was fun, but it was kind of like Zelda. It was like this like weird like puzzle game, and sometimes you just got stuck, and you're like you don't know what you're supposed to do. They're like, hey Fox, make sure you know make sure you open the ship doors or whatever. And it's like, all right, I don't know how to do that, and you're like running around. Then they don't even let you leave the area. It's like, hey, we still got a mission here. Where are you going? It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do. Like you're just literally hitting A on like every single thing you can find. You know, you look up the walkthrough. The walkthrough is not clear. It's just like, yeah, you just go over to the thing and you open it. It's like, what do you mean? What thing? What thing? It's just hours. Hours. You're stuck in this one moment because you don't know, and then you realize, oh, you're not. You were supposed to go. You were supposed to be in the other room. You were supposed to be in the other room, and it's like, dude. So that's why I always like Grand Theft Auto. Because if you don't like a mission, you go be a taxi cab, you can be a cop, you do whatever you want. You just run your own side hustle business in the streets. I mean, oh, whoa, whoa, folks. All right, all right, here we go. Playing five. What do we play against Fabi? Probably knows something about about the Sveshnikov. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's do our best. D3. I want to try this one. C3. Here. D2. Man. Okay, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. We're gonna go for the attack. I don't care who he is. We're going for the attack. He castled and he played H3. We're attacking. That's how this works. Castle. How do we want to attack here? This one. Hmm. We gotta push. ready to give up this knight. Really not sure what we're doing here. Yeah, not good. Yeah, no checks, huh? Just promotes. All right, GG, GG. I think that's game. Take, check, down a rook. Yeah, okay. Oh man, tough one. All right, let's review the opening though. Very interesting game. He definitely played a plan I wasn't really comfortable with. He released the tension. Wild Fabi appeared. Yeah, exactly. Hey, let's see how we did. All right, so knight c3. Actually, yeah, maybe you can go like f6 here. But I never know when f6 is appropriate. Be nice to know, but yeah, I think we were okay here. I don't know, at this knight h5 also. Maybe this would have, because in the game, yeah, I can never use this square. I was always stopping that one. But yeah, it was hard to figure out how to play this. Jin likes bishop e7. Okay, that's a move. Knight d7. So here. I went for it. And yeah, apparently we're just kind of worse here. And okay, this was all wrong. Apparently bishop g5. Okay. And then, you know, from here, okay. Just no chances. No chances offered. No chances found. So yeah, I guess this g4 thing was wrong. So bishop e7, huh? Yeah, that's not a move I can say was on my radar. Okay, let's say white keeps pushing. b6. Okay. Fair enough. Knight a4, knight d7, b4. No, it still feels very risky for black. Okay, let's say g4. Oh, that's the point of bishop e7. You set up this g4 without really allowing h4 so come, because your h4, okay, we can take it at least. Not that this is so amazing actually, but the pawn is takeable. Apparently king b8 is, and then on g3. Okay, yeah, very sharp position, but good game though. Glad we got a chance to play Fabi. We played him once actually in I played him once in a rapid event. in San Francisco. People were in town for the Pro Chess League, and there was this big rapid tournament, and we played. It was a fun game. Of course, lost, but still, it's always nice to play world-class player. Okay, some more games. Shows we were doing well in the tournament, huh? 2.5 out of 4. Looks like Kovalev took down Firouzja. Bravo. Bravo, Kovalev. What else we got? Eduard Limonov. Black. Both players hoping the enemy flags. I feel like white would probably take a draw. Higher rated players usually are faster in blitz, I've noticed. Not always. Ooh. He's pushing. Now white gets some checks. G4. Go G4. Nice. King H1. Nice. Now, as long as white king can go to G2, yeah, it's always a draw. So, very good. Very good technique. Every Ukrainian schoolboy knows how to draw. Pawn down. Ooh, some trickery. Some trickery. Ah, it doesn't fall for it. GG. Looks like next round starting soon. We're on even. Hey, Nordovic. How's it going? we got the moral victory. Exactly. No, just playing Fabi. I mean, that's already a big win. It's already a big win. And now look. I'm gonna be scared of this guy. I'm gonna be scared of this guy now. No, nothing to be afraid of anymore, huh? Once you battle a lion, you're no longer afraid of a goat. You guys ever hear that one? I just made it up right now. All right, C4. G6. That was a good phrase. That could have been on Game of Thrones or something. All right, we should E3. Castle. Let's throw an A6 because I think that's useful. Maybe B5 somewhere. So this one. I think we're okay. Queen can come back to C7 at some point. Bishop B6. But this, I thought, allows this unpleasant move. Doesn't seem to mind. Okay. Now we're going to go for the attack. How's white going to defend with queen on B4? Here, let's ask the question. I mean, technically this one is defended, but still. It's always good to ask questions. Question is, what else can we do? All right, let's go with Brick C8 just to make a move. Figure out how we want to proceed from here. I never know how to play these positions. I feel like it's going wrong. So we have a piece hanging, B7's hanging. I feel like this is not what we wanted. Oh, offered a draw. Wow. Okay. I'm going to think about that very carefully, actually. So, yeah, really don't like my position. Take f4. We have take f4. 3. Okay, we're going for it. We're going for it. I don't know what you guys wanted. You probably wanted me to accept the draw, of course. But that's not how we roll. Here in the dojo. Probably going to lose the game, but you know what? We are going to be trying our best. That is enough. Trying your best is trying your best. Okay. That's fine. I was more afraid of other moves, because now I feel like we've got a very serious attack here. Very serious. Bishop h3. But how is white defending this one? By the way, am I threatening? Oh, I am threatening the queen takes h2. Shh. He saw it. Dang. It's the most obvious move I have to defend. Another queen h2. All right. What does he want though? Because this looks very dangerous. Bishop f3. Oh, we have no time. Oh no, why did I allow this? Oh, we're really bungling it now. I gotta try this. I think could have taken. I think there was no mate. Oh no, there's queen h2 mate. There's queen h2 mate, of course. I forgot. I forgot what I calculated. Yeah, there's like, oh, h3's coming. No, there's queen h2 mate. Okay, we have to finish. We have rook h1, rook a1. No more checks. It's made in two. Let's go. No draw. No draw. He said insane. I'm gonna write sorry. He wrote GG. Sorry, like we're on stream. We can't make a draw from a worse position. What are you talking about? We gotta always play on, folks. Okay, always play on. We would have never gotten that game if I didn't play on. He should be happy. I gave him a chance to win. I think he was completely winning, probably. I'm just checking. Looks like actually, we had some compensation. Bishop e3 here only moved, so I guess we missed a win somewhere. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm an idiot for this move. If I just go rook cf8 and then this, then it's just over. It's just over. Thanks, thanks. So Canadian? What do you mean? Oh, hey, Italian machine. So yeah, we don't really do discounts like just uh, for everyone, but um, it'd be great to have you join the program. If you message me on Discord, maybe we can talk about it because it'd be great to have you in. We definitely do want to get more masters in. So send me a friend request. Oh, the sorry, so Canadian. Oh, I see. I see. No, I mean, I don't want him to be upset. I understand. He was winning, and then he didn't win. That's difficult. That hurts me every time that happens to me. Pretty much every tournament, I have some games where I'm winning. Yeah, it happened to me a lot over the last couple of days. It's just part of chess. You know, it's not my fault. I am a cog. Built to built to fit one machine. That is to play for tricks in the Sveshnikov. I'm Hello Kostya. In fact, I have no more numbers on my Discord username, which is super cool. No more numbers. I'm just Hello Kostya. I got it. They asked me, hey, we're changing the way we do things. You can no longer have a million people with the same username. Everyone gets you guys know Discord is forcing people to pick usernames now. And so they messaged me. They're doing it by legacy. So it's like the earlier you had your account, the quicker they ask you, basically. And so I got the Hello Kostya. Very happy about that. Unfortunately, I don't have a few accounts, but I've managed to snag the handle almost everywhere. Building the brand. Actually, a lot of people don't know the story behind the Hello Kostya moniker. It's actually suggested by my friend way back in the day, before chess or streaming was even a thing. Chess was around, but streaming was not. Twitch streaming, none of that existed. But it was just like, it just made sense, and it comes from Hello Kitty. My friend was like, "Hey, Hello Kitty, super popular brand. Why don't you be Hello Kostya?" I was like, "Okay, that makes sense." And then yeah, I just kind of ran with it, and now I'm just Hello Kostya everywhere. And I think it's great. I think it's great. When people message me, they're always like, "Hello Kostya, ha ha ha," and I'm like, "Ha ha, that is funny." I mean, I've heard that joke a million times, but actually, that joke somehow I don't get sick of. I think it's funny. The Kostya jokes, those have gone old because I remember those from middle school, and they were very painful in middle school. So those still trigger me a little bit, but the Holocaust, yeah, I mean, I love it. I love it. Hello Nordic doesn't have quite the same ring. Yeah, I know. I know. All right, where are the next games at? Are we getting some more games or? Oh, there's still a game going on. Daro against Dropstone. All right, draw. Wow, I still can't believe we won that game. I was like so happy to get a draw offer. I was like, yes, I don't have to play this. And then we played on, and then I realized, oh, I have a move. Wait, hold on. Let's go e4. We play e4 now. Tired of this d4 stuff. Play some Italian game here. Let's go c3, d3. This one. This one. I like kind of not castling and just going for like an early knight f1. Let's drop back. Maybe get some knight h4 in somewhere. course, if black does castle, then the idea is to go g4. That's why the opponent is hesitating, because he doesn't want to allow that, which I don't blame him. All right, now we both brought our knights over here. Now what? Ooh, but now we get this one. Ah, he didn't think about that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I forgot, guys. This is why you don't play e4. All right, we resign or we keep playing? I guess we keep playing. Okay, we hung g2. He didn't want it. I guess we keep playing. We just pretend like nothing happened. If he offers a draw, I'll take it though. He offers the draw. Should I offer the draw? G4. I don't think it would be accepted, unfortunately. Let's go here. I'm already down a piece. Can't be afraid of giving up more material. Oh, we got some G3 ideas. So there's an 83 check, unfortunately. Okay. Somehow I'm sensing some chances here. Not sure I would take a draw anymore. I mean, I should, objectively, but somehow I feel like there's play. Yeah, especially if black castles. Go h4 somewhere. Okay. Okay. We're in business. Maybe g4, h4. Folks, we might be able to do the funniest thing ever here. Just win this game that we had no business winning. Wish I didn't allow this. All right, let's first see if black wants a draw. Knight c5. Oh, we'll go back once and see. Not sure black would want to draw, but this is why it's good to check. Okay. Unfortunate. Let's try it. We do have this and queen h3. And it's hard for black to get the queen in, actually, so I'm not sure we're really like getting mated, okay? Okay. But yeah, it's like how does the queen get in? Yeah, now we're probably not even worse. Wow. We just straight up hung a piece. It wasn't even like we blundered a tactic. We just literally gave the piece. Okay, now gotta be careful. I feel like we can just run away. Let's just be safe. We're up in exchange. We don't have to do anything crazy. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna say sorry. I'm gonna say sorry. No, I'm gonna say. I feel like this guy deserves a sorry as well. GG, GG. Okay, great, great. Thanks, man. No, I'm not trying to be mean. I just feel bad. It's not how I like to win. So what should we have done, huh? D4. Of course. D4 is usually, the move. Yeah, why didn't they play knight? No, that would have been crushing. I think they were just surprised that they got the piece and then decided to be safe. Three and a half is definitely, yeah. 3.5 is good. I mean, we were on 3.5, and we had to play Fabi. We had to draw a super GM, like David Anton. Like we had to play Bogdan. Like we had a very tough route. No, I agree. Knight takes G2 is very simple, very very simple. But I think it was just a safety first approach at that point. Well, yeah, never resign, folks. Never resign. I guess is the lesson there. Though of course, a big part of it is just like the fact that it's a big upset. Yeah. Yeah, he was fine. So I'm talking to a few people. Nothing extraordinary. Discord's doing this weird thing though, where it's like instead of it doesn't show someone's like full username, it just shows like a D dot dot dot. It's very strange. Very strange. It's like I'm like H dot dot dot. I don't know what's happening. Yes. Yeah, National Open. I'll be playing. That's starting tomorrow. Thanks. Okay, next game. Playing 2700. Let's stick with D4. I don't think the E4 experiments worked out super well. Master here from International. Cool. A6. Let's try this one. Let's go here. Attacking the pawn. Ponzo. And then I think we want to go H3, Rook A7. Okay, that's thematic actually. It's thematic. I mean, that's why they play A6 so that they can sometimes, because like the queen, maybe you don't want it on C7, and okay, but this is a little bit much. I'm gonna say, like this is a little bit too much. Yeah, no, I think White's very happy now. Or they should be reasonably happy. How do we? Maybe C5? This is logical. Wow, just e5. Okay, that one I did not expect. Okay, that's a problem. Wow. That's a surprising move. Okay, so we have to take... Yeah. Expected. Now everything's hanging. I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, I feel like I messed something up. I'm not sure about this, but okay, we'll play. We'll play it. E4. We still have the chance. Opening up the bishop, trying to get some squares for the knight. Doesn't bite. Just gonna give the pawn. I think it's very dangerous to take. I don't know. Something, yeah, I feel like, whoa. Like it's black development here, but all right. B5 developing the rook. Fair enough. Oh, he wants endgame, of course. Endgame I don't think we like. We want to keep the queens on and play for compensation. Yeah, not enough development though. I feel like we don't have enough. Not even close. Knight f5. Yeah, tough one, tough one. I don't know what happened. If he sacks, I got queen d2. Yeah. Oh no, they're just queen h3. Yeah, the sack should be winning. Okay, no need to even do it right away. Yeah, we're just crushed. Now I'm begging for the queen trade. Okay, yeah, this is just hanging. I feel like we're not going to save this one. Okay, let's resign. It's going to be a GG. Let's check this one. Is this opening really? Where's the game? How do I go through? It really confused me. Okay, here. Now, well, c5 definitely. I mean, I got confused because c5, he went e6 here, and then he went here. So queen b6, this would have been the only move. Yeah, I thought about this one, but I didn't quite settle on playing it. That would have been the only, but I guess c5 is not right. Yeah, I should just go back to knight d7. Queen c2. Ah, queen c2 and then b3, and then, okay, we just get normal position with black's rook on a7. All right. Sounds good. Guess that would have been better. Oh, we got some big games. Some big games here. Duda Kovalev. Overtra. Yeah, I should have played knight f3. I don't know why I started. I guess no, I wanted f4. That's why I started with c5. I wanted f4. I didn't think black was going to play e5 right away. I thought c5, black goes knight d7, and then I have time to play f4. But then he went e5 right away, and I was like, oh, I see you're familiar with this with the structure. But yeah, I should have just returned back and better. Okay, checkmate from Duda. A lot of strong players. Ulyanov against Darda. I feel like black is okay. Oh, but now white's just the pawn up. I thought white was the one that's like playing for the win. Okay, that's definitely still true now, but should be pretty drawish. But with seconds, you know, it's never easy. It's never easy. Oh, rook g5. Okay. That's nice. This dude knows what he's doing, huh? Look at this rook g5 construction, huh? That's very solid. Look at this. White can't do anything. He just got a nice little fortress. Ulyanov's tricky, though. He'll find a way. No, but what do you do? Can't bring the king back. Got to keep the pawn defended. Okay, yeah, very instructive. This rook g5 thing. Oh, is there a Yahoo? Isn't this, Oh, Guyapon. Okay, I thought it was... Think of someone else? Someone else? Thank you for following. Oh, it's round 8, so there's going to be another break after this round. I think people are going to go crazy. Not knowing when the break is happening. Some more games. I actually want to watch this from black's point of view because I feel like Daro's tricky. Can he break the second rank defense? Ooh. Okay. Circling around. Dang. Dude is defending well, though, I feel. Alright, but now he's going to try like this. He's going to try from this from this side. From this side. Dang, it's tricky. It's tricky. It's not easy. Man, not easy. Yeah, it's like who's even going which way? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but it's like this is now black side of the board. It's rook e8 check, king d5, d6. Ooh, going for the zugzwang. Man, white is defending this super well. Just clean, clean. He's not even on the back range, just not giving any chances. 50 mover. Look at that. Very impressive. All right. Guess we're going on the break. No break. Round 9. Are they done with the breaks? No more breaks. Uh-oh. People are going to be upset because people were expecting a break and then there was no break. So I think some people might be forfeiting their games. Oh, I actually don't speak any Spanish, nor am I, while I'm playing, I'm probably not going to be reading the chat, but if someone could translate, that would be very useful. I would appreciate it. We actually just had this in the tournament. That game did not go well. DC, huh? DC is a little unusual. Okay, maybe bishop g4 next. No, not so much. Rook d8. Oh, bishop f5 maybe was a good move back there. I wish I played that. Going after d3 square. I feel like this is okay too. So you can go a5 if he wants, takes b4, but I think you can just drop back. Not really worried. This guy. Get the 2 b's. Get all the light squares now. Here. Go after this guy. E-pawn. Okay. I feel like we can... No, I don't want to take queen g3, queen c4, knight d2. Very risky. So we can take this way. We have f6. If rook e5, knight e5, queen g3, f6. I feel like we're... Yeah, I don't think white has enough there for the exchange. I think we're pretty safe. But on knight e5, queen g3, f6 I didn't like because bishop on g7 would be blocked in. We have some weaknesses. Shoot, I missed this one. Over here. Okay, pawn up. We will try to convert. It won't be easy. We should have some chances. I think I'll go for the rook endgame if I can. Takes queen e3. Takes rook c8. I feel like we'll have chances in the rook endgame with the extra pawn, as long as we don't trade d5 for c3, but... Ooh, okay. Well, this is going to be a little different. Takes, what does I want? Queen d6? It's definitely annoying. I don't think I really want to allow that. Let's go queen b6. Play solid chess. Check. So we have rook f8 on queen f6. Ooh, misses it. Oh no! Oh, brutal. That hurts. That hurts. I was a genius. What a trickster, huh? Okay, that means that we're in trouble here, huh? Probably should have been a little bit more careful. Let's go back. How do we go back? Oh yeah, people are mad because there's no break. Right? Ooh, there's drama going on. Because there was no break, so people left and they started all the games. No español. Neil is upset. Apparently he got a bye or something. I don't know what happened. So what happened in our game? Yeah, we were doing well. We were doing very well. But we blundered. Made into brutal. Sometimes I just don't see these things. So you're 94 apparently. I didn't see this one either. 94 would have been very annoying. Hitting this, opening up the rook. Takes. Hitting everything. Yeah. That would have been brutal. Okay, there's some games going on. Let's see what's going on in the games. Oh, we got Daro Faruja. Uh-oh. Not looking good for Daro. I mean, I'm no rook endgame expert, but it's a lot of pawns. A lot of pawns and very few stalemates. No stalemates, unfortunately. Now you're playing. They're telling Nihal that it's his fault that he got a bye because he refreshed the page and he wasn't paired or something. But yeah, I have a feeling it's not the player's fault. I don't know. We always have issues with like chess.com arenas, all this stuff, and yeah, I feel like it's usually the server that's having the problems. Very unfair because Nihal just lost like a full point. I mean, that's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, server problems. I mean, they all have server problems, right? I remember Leech has tried to do like the biggest the Agamotto event and it crashed. They all have problems. They all have problems. But yeah, there was definitely no break after round 8. I don't know if I'll get involved. I don't want to get blacklisted. I won't get involved. True, true. Well, they have less responsibility. They run a free site, so I don't think anyone really has the right to be mad at them about anything. They run a free site, so what do you want? Like, what do you want from them? You know. So I don't think they really have a lot of responsibility. But yeah, with greater responsibility comes greater accepting responsibility. Okay, here we go. Round 10. A3. We got a jokester. This guy's telling jokes. In the opening. Of all places. Let's go here. D5. Alright, it's castle. H4 might have been annoying there, but that's cool. We'll pretend like it didn't happen. B6, I guess. Oh. Not expecting this one. Now things are not so funny. Ah, all these sidelines, huh? That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Yeah, not good. Not a good position. Our bishop is so bad. So bad. You know what to do. Maybe. Play for some G4 at some point. I don't know how I'm supposed to get G4 in, but yeah, this is really very unpleasant. Bishop is just dead. I mean, White's bishop is not great, but at least it's putting some pressure. Ours is just doing nothing. Okay. Gotta make some counterplay. Only chance. Fair enough. Gotta defend this. That hurts. It does hurt, in fact. I think we really have a lot of play here. Yeah, tough, very tough. I want to go to C2. Okay. I'm sure we're lost, but you know, we gotta make the moves we gotta make. You know, it's like what else are you gonna do? Here. Now I feel like there's chances, but we have no time. We have mate threats. Oh, that's mate, right? No, not yet. Oh, Rook F1. Shoot. Just don't have anything. Dang. Dang. Yeah, we were just getting mated there. Brutal. Brutal. I feel like opening wasn't even great, but what are you gonna do? This F4 was super annoying. Yeah, I guess maybe we didn't have to go G5, but A6, castles, B5, D6. So here, I guess we're okay. We gotta take. Not what I was expecting. Takes. Yeah, just straight queens. Go bishop A6. Ah, that's how you open up the bishop. Just take on E4. Okay, but knight takes probably. And then what? We'd have to go F5 and G4 in order to keep the position closed. Maybe G4, not necessary. Maybe knight G6. Yeah, okay. I guess that's how we had to play it. Just take on E4. Did look like I had counterplay. I think. No, I think he did mess it up, but yeah, I couldn't figure out how to flip it at the end. Let's see here. So at this point, I mean, we're just dead lost. We're dead lost. Our king is just too weak. White's building up. Rook F6, brilliant. Should just be winning. And then this one was weird. I don't know. I guess now we started getting some play. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're just totally winning here. Oh, I could take on G2 even. Yeah, just not saying anything. That's okay. But this would have been like game over. It's like, say goodbye to your attack, queen h5. I mean, just like take the rook, right? That's it. No more checkmates. No more checkmates. Well, actually, now it's mate in 6, but for black. So, yeah. Somehow, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I feel like when you play Blitz, it's like you just don't have enough time to find all the moves that you would like to find. Just the time is just the time just goes down very quickly, you know. Somehow it's not a great game. just gonna be honest, it's just not a good game. You just don't have enough time to like make the right moves. You get a good position, you know you're winning. It's like, oh, people are like, oh, if people just told me when I'm gave me the engine eval, it'd be so much better. You don't even need the engine eval. It's like you know you're winning, and then you have to make a move very quickly, you know. Honestly, it just seems unfair. Like that's how I'm gonna put it. Imagine you went to a restaurant and they're like, oh, you gotta order fast. You have 2 seconds to order. Pick something, and you're like, I don't know, the chicken, and it's like it wasn't the best thing on the menu, and it's like that's your fault now because you picked in 2 seconds. You didn't choose the best. Well, you need more time. You need more time. I mean, it's just not. Yeah, it's just inherently very unfair game. it's, just, it's just the truth. The truth of the situation. It's just inherently. If it was fair, the best players would win every time. Okay, we go deep. Let's go e4. We play e4 now. We play e4 now. Ooh, Sicilian. Are we gonna have to deal with our own Sveshnikov? All right, I don't love don't love facing this. I guess I'll try this one. Oh, there's a funny move here, knight b1. We could try this. Idiot to go a4. We take a4, and then we play for light squares. Knight d2, knight c4. Be a little annoying. I think black is okay though. Okay. Develop this guy. Castle. d2. Take. Will recapture. Yeah, I don't know why they had to make chess so hard. I mean, they could have just made it a little. Everyone loves the game, you know. It doesn't have to be that hard, you know, for people to still enjoy it, right? Just make it a little softer, a little easier, okay? That's all I'm asking for. Just a little easier. A little. Not much. It's just too hard. The game is too difficult. You know, if they want more people to play, make it easier. Give everyone like 2 engine moves per game, all right? You ask whenever you want, just 2 engine moves you get per game. I'm just kidding. Okay, what are we doing here? Knight c7? Bishop c4. The rook. Yeah, bishop c4 is a problem. Let's go here. Now we do want knight c7. Hit the rook. So I'm pretty sure the knight doesn't get trapped. Wimbledon wandering a lot today, so. Takes and one takes, and then the idea is that the bishop moves, knight comes back via c7, and then can hop out. So hopefully can end up land an extra exchange, or black can move the rook. But then I think I take twice on e6, and they should be happy. Oh, knight d4. Okay, but minimum we can take the bishop. I guess our knight is trapped, but still, it's an exchange. It's not the cleanest exchange, but we'll have to do. Let's try to open some lines. Rook b1 somewhere. Just gotta watch out for the old knight e2 check. h3. And queen c4 I'll grab on a5, I think. This pass pawn, very important now. Very important to win the game. We need a pass pawn. Knight won't be super strong against it. Knight looks pretty, but so far it's not causing too much damage yet. Okay, we need a good move here. Queen d2. That looks like a good move. Wow. So black is also allowed to play good moves, huh? That's how this works? We have a mate threat here. We have a mate threat in the position. Check, king h1. We have two mate threats. We have this one, and we have this one also is a mate threat. With the rook b8. Rook b8 idea. So two mate threats. But they're both kind of back rank threats. Okay, queen f4. Covering one. Wait, maybe g3? Oh, no, oh my god. g3. Queen f2. We have to. Don't like this though. Defend this first. I wasn't sure we actually have mate there. G3 now. Very annoying. Don't really know how to play this. Uh-oh. Shoot. Wow. Yeah, I just made it. Dang. Allowed too much counterplay. I thought we were winning though. I don't know. I don't know how to convert it. That's a bummer. Rook e1, I guess. But then check and move the king, or what? King g1. This check. King h2. This check. King h1. Wow, that's how you do it. Wow. That would have been nice. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out here. Oh, and then knight f4 is actually crushing. So yeah, black. This was a very, yeah, and it's just lost now. Just can't defend. Rook g1, rook takes f2. Ah, bummer. We're probably totally winning, right? Queen h6. Queen h6 would have been the move. Because that forces black to go back or something, and then b2. Yeah. Should have been ours. Oh. Let's see. Opening one okay. I feel like we got a position. That's all we could really ask for. Yeah, I feel like it made the right moves. Man, just had to find this one Queen H6 at the end. Anyway, as I was saying, chess too difficult. You know, not a fan, honestly. I have some notes. Would have been better. It was not quite as hard, but I guess what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Ooh, we got some openings coming up, huh? That's cool. Got some new openings on the site. Well then, that was the last round. National Open starts tomorrow night. So I gotta review my games from this tournament, review the openings, get ready to play again. But yeah, will be fun. Let's go, Daro. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you to all the new followers, much appreciated. Welcome to the dojo. My name is Kostya. I was streaming on this channel. Thank you. Yeah, looking forward to my usual 4th place finish in the event. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do my best. You know, a lot of times when I play two events, it's like the first one goes not always so great, but then the second one goes better. But we'll see. Chess is just hard, you know. It's like, how are you supposed to find all the best moves? I guess you have to try every turn. I feel like if you give me one position, you're like, you gotta find the best move. I feel like I can work really hard and find it, but do it over and over again, very difficult. Just gotta work harder. You just gotta work harder, folks. Gotta work harder. I think that's the only answer. Work harder. Complain less. Look at more chess. Look at more games. Solve more puzzles. Try to analyze more. Spend more time. We're trying though. We're trying. I feel like all my time goes into chess, which is cool. It's I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way. We just gotta keep working. Now this is an endgame I've studied actually, and it should be a draw with correct play, but we'll see how they play it out. Many ways to go wrong. For example, you go rook e6 check. That'd be a blunder. This would be a blunder. Okay, white has a lot of ways to blunder in that position, but he found the only defense. Not many people would have seen this one. Come on, guys. I'm just trying to get to my 4th. Why is... You guys have 20 seconds on the clock. No one's flagging. 1 second. Guys, please. Fabiano Caron is watching your game right now, waiting for the tournament to finish. Unbelievable. These people. These people. Why do you stop giving checks? I would just keep giving checks. I don't understand. Oh, I guess white's playing for the win because he's the one he's up on time. I see. I mean, black is better positionally. You know, he's got the king cut off, right? I mean, that's why white's the one playing for the win. Hopefully not for long. feel like they should just ban these players. All right, there we go. Hey, David Anton got second place. We drew him. We drew him in round 2. Wow. That must have been his villain origin story before he went on a tear drawing with us. Tell Zerk I say hello. Okay, I will. I'll see if I remember. I didn't know he was playing. That's good. I haven't seen Steve in a while. He's a friend. But yeah, congrats to Duda. Man, none of the favorites won, huh? I mean, Duda's very strong, but still. Okay, usual 4th place finish for us. Thanks everyone for following. I think I'm gonna end the stream here from Vegas. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back. It's hard to stream during the tournaments, you know, because I'm just very busy and trying to save as much energy as I possibly can. I'm very tired after the games, so yeah, it's hard to get a lot of streaming in. But you know, I'm hoping to get some good games in. You know, I'm hoping to win some games, represent the dojo. We got the new merch now, so that's very exciting. New merch is available. ChessDojo.club/merch. Do some confession. I've always thought that, and I've made this suggestion before. I think it'd be great if players or if tournaments would let the players tweet during the game. You know, just hook them up with some Stockfish enabled phones that are just have Twitter on, and just let them tweet. You know, let them tweet. Maybe from their account, maybe from tournament account. You know, I feel like that'd be so fun. Can you imagine someone tweeting like, "Oh, just sacked in exchange, lol." You know, and you don't get to see any other tweets, so it's not like you would see. You know, they'd find a way to figure it out, right? So it's just the composed tweet page, and you can just tweet whatever you want. You could log into the players' accounts beforehand. A lot of the players, they don't even manage their own Twitter account. You just ask their manager for the password. You just log them in. Everyone has their own thing. In fact, you can have the players write the tweets in Notepad if you're afraid that they're going to see Twitter, like the timeline, whatever. You can have them write the tweets in Notepad, and then someone can just copy and paste it into their account that's already logged in. That'd be so cool. When the presidents debate, you know, for the presidency, they have assistants tweeting for them as they're talking. Someone's like tweeting, you know, hey, by the way, this is what I believe. Blah blah. So, yeah, it's doable. I think it'd be fun. Mainly though, I would like to be able to just be on my phone during the games. I get bored sometimes. You know, I just want to you know, take my mind off things. I guess that would be a lot harder. That would be a lot harder to manufacture. But it'd be fun to let the players tweet a little bit during the round. Does Dojo like Twitter? Well, I mean, I like Twitter. I don't know if I speak for the whole dojo, but I like Twitter. David tweets. Jesse, he tweets as well. But, yeah, I mean, we have a Twitter account. Obviously, we're not political. We're a chess organization. Just trying to teach chess to people. We obviously have our own political leanings, especially David. David, you know, he's not shy about expressing his beliefs. Though he's usually pretty cool about it. He's usually like, you know, I'm not here to proselytize or whatever, and you know, he doesn't get into it unless people ask. Oh, we got the raid from Eric. Thank you. I am Rosen. Hello, everyone. Hello. We were just talking about the Vegas turn. Hey, I was gonna talk for a little bit longer, so that's cool. That's cool. Thanks for the raid. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Eric is also here in this same hotel. I would imagine his room looked similar. Thanks for joining. Oh, most of you guys are from Anna Cramling. Well, shout out to Anna Cramling as well. I can shout out anyone I want. You know, this is our channel. Let's shout out Eric Rosen. Definitely follow Eric. Shout out Anna Cramling. Super nice person. Great streamer. Shout out what's Bortnick's username? We'll give him a shout out as well. Bortnick Live. Thank you. Let's Good username. Oh, that didn't work. Are you sure it's not Bortnik Chess? Bortnik Chess. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's try that again. All right. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm trying to give... okay, I just missed it. Sorry. Okay, first, the shout out for I Am Rosen is ending. Last chance to follow. All right. I don't think we actually did... Let's do another shout out for Anna Kramling, because it actually didn't show up, right, in the chat. All right. Do another shout out. Anna, okay, that one didn't work either. And then we'll do shout out to Bortnik Chess. What is a shout? A shout out is like, shout outs are actually very strange, because when people, they literally just rated from that channel, so they know about that channel. But usually a shout out is done for your personal viewers that don't know about another shout out or another channel in order to go on. So it's like, oh yeah, if you guys don't know about this streamer, you know, go and follow them. Oh, you need to wait 2 minutes in between shout outs. I didn't know that. See, I'm learning things too all the time. All right, so we'll do the shout out for Anna Kramling and the shout out for Bortnik Chess. I guess we're going to be on for at least another 4 minutes. We have to wait 2 minutes for the Anna shout out, 2 minutes for the Bortnik shout out, and then IBSG also wants a shout out. I guess they'll get a shout out. Oh no, you want me to shout out Apu? I don't know this Apu streamer. Do they stream chess? I guess we're doing a shout out-a-thon at this point. So we're just gonna keep streaming until we shout out everyone. Anyone that wants a shout out, you know, open season. What's up, folks? I guess a lot of you guys don't know me. I'm Kostya. I stream on this channel, ChessDojoLive. There's actually 2 other main streamers on here. You guys may or may not be familiar with, but I'm an international master. There's also international master David Pruess, streams on this channel. He does a lot of content for like chess.com and stuff. You might have seen him. And we have Grandmaster Jesse Kraai, part of our team as well. Shout out to Philidor. Okay, we'll give a shout out to Phil. Does Philidor still stream? I haven't seen him on in a while, but he's a great streamer. Very fun. French guy. But yeah. Oh, that's right. I did win the Squid Games, which was that was end of 2022. I think that was super fun. Big thank you to Anna for organizing that one. That was amazing. Yeah, that was great. Thank you. What round? So I'm actually in between tournaments here in Vegas. We just finished the Vegas Super Swiss yesterday, and then tomorrow the National Open will be starting tomorrow night, Wednesday night. So I'll be playing that. Yeah, very, very strong. A lot of good players, but you know, we're here to play chess. First tournament didn't go super well for me. Went pretty bad. Made a lot of mistakes. Lost a lot of rating probably, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it's chess. You know, you have. I was complaining all stream actually. Chess is very hard, and almost to a degree where it's unfair in terms of how difficult it is. And yeah, it actually doesn't. I mean, working harder is better, but regardless of how hard you work, you will still be faced with huge disappointments. You know, every top player, of course, they're very strong now, but their career is probably filled with like last round losses, games where they're completely winning. They just need to make like one of like 4 or 5 winning moves. They blunder, they lose the game. I mean, world championships have been lost because of like one move blunder. You know, chess is it's a cruel game. It's very cruel. And yeah, get out while you still can, I guess, is the moral of the story. Yeah, so second tournament will be tough. Thinker Teacher, I know him. He's a very nice guy. He raises a lot. We can shout him out as well. No problem. No problem here. Okay, I think that's been 2 minutes. All right, let's try it. Hopefully the shoutouts didn't go through and is gonna be like, why did I get 45 shoutouts from ChessDojoLive? Yeah, chess is very, very unforgivable game. Exactly. All right, so there's the shout out for Anna. Make sure to follow her, although I know most of you guys actually came from her channel to Eric and then here, but still, we appreciate all the raids here at the dojo. So this is Chess Dojo. Someone asked, what is Chess Dojo? We like to do educational chess content So if you guys are into improving your game, working on your game, it's definitely the channel for you. We have a YouTube channel where we do a lot of YouTube videos that are both instructional and educational. Some videos are purely instructional. Do this, do this. Some videos are purely educational. In 1945, Botvinnik said blah, 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 blah. But we like to do videos that are both instructive and educational. Not many people know the difference, probably because I just made it up right now. But yeah, we also have a dojo training program for anyone that's interested in chess improvement. And we try to do a lot of streams as well. Oh, let me pull up a gamer too. We can observe in the background. Anyone playing right now? One's title Tuesday. Oh, some strong players still playing. Very cool. Very cool, man. 2800 FIDE Master. How do they do it? How do they do it? Some people are just too good. That's also unfair. Some people are just like very good, and it's like, how are you supposed to beat them? Holy moly. Folks, huge raid. We just got a raid. Wow, thank you. Thank you, GM Hikaru. Yo, hello, hello. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We literally just got a very big raid from I Am Rosen, Anna Kramling. But very much appreciate this raid as well. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. This is Chess Dojo. I literally just explained what the channel is about. I'll do it again. It's fine. It's fast. There's three of us here. There's three of us. There's me, myself, International Master Kostya, Grandmaster Jesse Kraai. I am David Pruess. We try to do a lot of chess teaching on this channel. Keep it pretty fun and educational. Yeah, folks, thanks for following. How are you guys doing? Where are you watching from? The legend himself. Yeah, we would give him a shout out, but I'm wondering if we just gave someone a shout out. It might have been less than 2 minutes ago. But we'll get in line. We're actually doing a shout-out-a-thon. I don't know if you guys know what that is, because again, we just made it up right now. But we have a lot of shout-outs in the queue that we need to. We just did one for Anna Kramling because she rated I Am Rosen, who then rated us, which is super appreciated. And now, but then now I think the next one in line is Bortnik Chess. So we're gonna shout out Bortnik Chess because he rated Anna Kramling, who then rated I Am Rosen, who then rated us. So Bortnik Chess definitely deserves a shout out as well. Hopefully we can. I feel like has it been 2 minutes since the Anna shout out? So it's only every 2 minutes you can do a shout out. So we're gonna shout out Bortnik Chess, and then someone wanted me to shout out Thinker Teacher, who's also a great streamer, and then we're gonna shout out GM Hikaru, of course, because gave us the huge raid. All right, so there's a shout out for Bortnik Chess. Join us in following. Someone was saying shout outs don't do anything. Usually for the shout out, you get a little thing up top that tells you join us in following. Or if you already follow them, then maybe you don't. Nothing happens. I'm not sure. What if people keep rating you and you never get to end the stream and die of hunger? That's just a risk, we're gonna have to take. I mean, no one said streaming was easy. So, is the audio? Did the audio turn weird? What happened to the audio? It's good. Oh, I forgot. As people were saying the mic was weird. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, Anna was playing. Anna's playing OTB event, right? How's that going for her? What tournament is it even? I didn't even see. What event is she playing? It just sounds like I'm by the pool. I can assure you guys, there's no pool. There's no pool in this hotel room. I'm not sure what's going on with the mic, but let me know if it gets better or worse. She saved a lost game. Nice. Hey, Michael, thanks for the bits. What does this do? That supports the channel, helps us keep the lights on at Twitch. Thank you so much. Wow, so she saved the stalemate. That's awesome. So it's a tournament, Colonia St. Geordie 2023 Open. That's cool. You haven't heard of that one? And she drew a GM. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Michael, for the bits. Hope to see you again. Thanks for following. There's a decay on this. Yeah, people keep saying that. I apologize. I promise I didn't change anything in my settings, but I don't know what happened to it. It's very weird. Let me try like this. This might change. How about now? Things anything change with that, or still the same? Because sound is super important. I hate streaming with bad sound. I feel like it's noise gate going on and off. Yeah, I turned off the because there was a noise filter on it, so I turned that off. It's weird because for some people are saying it's like totally fine, and then some people are saying it sounds weird. And it's like if multiple people are saying it sounds weird, I mean, obviously I believe them. Now it's good. Yeah, I don't know. I believe the people that are saying it's fine, and I believe the people that are saying it's not fine. So it's a big struggle. It's a big struggle. I believe everybody. Okay, sounds like it's good now. Yeah, I turned off the filter. Is good enough to work with. Oh, I honestly hate that answer because I wish it was just good, not good enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather I just keep fixing things and then it's good for everybody rather than it's like, because I think another thing is that it definitely sounds different on mobile versus PC, right? Whenever I'm watching something on my phone versus a computer, it always sounds different for me. So I wonder if one of those is, there's some weird echo sound. Very strange. No, this is gonna disturb me. And we're not gonna move on until we fix things. that's just how it's gonna go. I mean, we will leave at some point. We won't be streaming forever, but yeah. Why don't we just do a poll? Let's just do a poll. And we'll respect the results of the poll. So the question is, should, be very specific with the question, should the sound be improved? Doesn't mean it's good enough, just should it be improved? And we're going to say yes or no. And let's see, I'm going to allow additional votes. You can spend your gold. I don't know, 25 per vote? We'll try 25. We're very democratic here in the dojo. You can do 1 minute poll, folks. 1 minute poll. Here we go. How was the Vegas Super Swiss? It was good. I didn't play well, but the tournament was well run and it was fun to play. But I didn't do very well. I got 4.5 out of 9, and yeah, lost a bunch of rating, made a lot of blunders. But hopefully, you know, we learn from the games, right? I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. I think you just have to play, do your best, play your best openings, try to learn from the games, rinse and repeats. Hopefully next tournament goes better. Oh, it's time for another shout out. Oh wait, but I think first we got to finish the poll. Ooh, the no's have it. The no's have it. It's 83% right now. That's huge. That's huge. Sorry, yeah, there's no links in the chat. Mubot is very, I feel like I'll try to find a way to whitelist the Twitch so that you can do that, but as of right now, yeah, it doesn't let links on the channel. Italian Machine did contribute a lot to the votes. No. There's a couple regulars saying that the sound wasn't great. It wasn't. It wasn't just people messing with me. Oh, believe me, folks. I know when people are messing with me. Okay, I wasn't born yesterday. All right, I was born last week. Thank you very much. Okay, I have a week into this earth, and that's pretty cool. I mean, it's cool. You know, I don't mind. I would improve certain things. Certain things could be better, but for the most part, things are fun. I am also happy for Gata. I'm glad he won. Seldom witnessed a better shout out. Oh, it's time for another shout out. Yeah, it's been 2 minutes. All right, I think so. We did Bortnik Chess. Next was Thinker Teacher. Thinker Teacher with the. I mean, he didn't raid today, but he always raids us, so you know, no problem. We'll give him the shout out. Definitely go follow him. I mean, it's like 1,500 people watching. Definitely go follow him if you're also interested in like educational stuff. He does a lot of like lectures and lessons, and yeah, overall very nice person, very nice streamer. Definitely drop a follow for the Thinker Teacher as well. Folks, the shout out-a-thon is continuing, but I think we only have one left. I think we're just going to do GM Hikaru, and then that might be it. So if there's no one else you guys want me to shout out, you know, it's going to be... Might be it for this stream. Should we give Gata a shout out for winning Title Tuesday? Shout him out. That'd be funny. Hopefully it's not super annoying for all these people. I mean, they're getting followers, right? I don't know how many of you guys followed Thinker Teacher, but... All right, now we gotta wait 2 minutes, and then we'll give a shout out to Hikaru. I got a little snack here from earlier. We had dim sum earlier with I Am Rosen. We got some oh, it's gonna be hard to see, but this is a sesame ball. There we go. There it is. Red bean inside. It was pretty good. Not my favorite. You follow because I'm doing literally nothing. It's not. Oh yeah, the game's not even going. Yeah, I didn't realize the game ended. My bad. Look, guys, this is my first day streaming. Okay, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Let's find something else to look at. Yeah, I've got a tournament starting tomorrow, so at some point I'm gonna have to go. I've already analyzed some of my games, but I'll need to analyze a few more. It was a nice tactical sequence. Yeah, it was. Gata probably hates. Gata does seem a little, but I've spoken to him. He's actually very friendly. I played him once in a classical game in Canada, actually, and he won the game. It was pretty easy for him, honestly. But after the game, you know, he played kind of a weird opening. After the game, he was like, "Yeah, I don't know. You're probably better at some point." I was like, "Oh wow, I had no idea." Like, because during the game, he was very confident, you know, and he just like crushed me, right? That's how it felt. And then after the game, he's like, "Oh yeah, no, you're probably better out of the opening. I don't know what I was doing." And then I checked the game. Yeah, he was right. He wasn't better. I mean, I wasn't like better, but I was doing okay. And then yeah, I spoiled my position with some difficult moves. We're gonna eat our little snack here. Sorry, I did mute. I mute sometimes while I'm chewing. I did mute. I muted it. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm chewing, I mute because I hate chewing sounds. So I imagine others do too. Or I think at least with chewing sounds, some people aren't bothered by them, but for some people, I think it's scientific. For some people, it's like it it's just nails on the chalkboard. You know, it just kills you. I'm one of them. If someone's like, if I can hear someone eating and I'm not also eating, I can't take it. Did I hit up a club after the final round? Actually, we went out for dinner. We went to a very, very delicious restaurant. I have the card. It was called China Poblano. Oh boy, this isn't. Did that work? You guys see that? This was the restaurant we went to. I love the. I love that. It turns dark. It was very, very good. It was at the Cosmo Hotel. Amazing. I feel like Cosmo has the best food, by the way. And it was delicious. It was like Chinese Mexican fusion, and delicious. Very, very good. Got this wonton soup. Oh my god, so good. Not that expensive either. China Poblano. It's by this guy Jose Andres, who's like a celebrity chef. Very good. Very good cook. It feels weird that they hold big chess opens in Vegas. I mean, why is that? I feel like Vegas is very natural. We got the poker tournaments here. We got a bunch of hotels, lots of food, lots of stuff to do. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that he was He was upset on Twitter because he felt like playing the match right after the huge. Because that play-in qualifier is brutal. It's like 9 games, 10 plus 2. It's a lot of games. And, like super GMs, you're playing every round. It's very, very tough. Zebra, you don't like it when people cover their mouth while they're eating? I feel like that's such a normal thing. Because you don't want to show people the inside of your mouth. I do it all the time. I don't want to show you the inside of my mouth. It's a little personal, Imagine Jesse in Vegas. I'm sure he's probably played some of these events before. Just chew with mouth closed. No. But it's but usually I see people doing it when they're taking a bite. It's when you're taking a bite because you have to open your mouth to take a bite. Not everyone knows this. You do have to open your mouth to take the bite. But so it's usually I see it there, and then once they're chewing, then it's. But sometimes, to me, that's a lot less. It's not even annoying. I would much prefer that than. Imagine the opposite. Just chewing with the mouth open. Oh my god. Worst habit ever. I don't even know how do people grow up like that? Like, how did no one tell them? I think I chewed with my mouth open once when I was a kid. And my parents were like, don't do that. That's terrible. And then maybe I did it like another time. And like, my teacher was like, oh, don't chew with your mouth open. It's no one wants to see that. And you just learn one time, right? And it's done. But somehow people, they never learn. You know what, guys? Let's just get it all out. I mean, it's a good topic of conversation. Yeah, people sucking fingers at the table. Not my favorite. Honestly, I don't mind. I don't mind it. For me, it's really the chewing sounds. I don't even know why. Those sounds are so grating. They just happen to be very, I don't know, make you feel weird. Oh, you don't like it because they be touching stuff after. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, especially if they're going for like the dip. Yeah, you're like, don't do that. Okay, the game ended. I noticed this time. Let's watch. By the way, folks, I'm going to be doing commentary tomorrow with Mike Klein for the Junior Speed Chess Championship. That's going to be starting, I think, 10 a.m. Pacific time. that'll be fun. So I'll be on. I guess I'll be on the big chess TV tomorrow. People can vape though at the tournament. You're asking? I I wouldn't think so. I mean, I've never I haven't seen anyone vape inside. I mean, I know you can do it like in the casino. I see people smoking and vaping all the time, but um, in the tournament hall, I haven't seen it. I'm not sure if it's allowed. I feel like smoking would definitely not be allowed. Yeah, my guess is that it would be a big no-no. But it's not like it's not like in on airplanes where they like they like remind you every like you will go to jail for the rest of your life. You even think about opening a cigarette on an airplane. We will put you in jail just for the thought. But no, in tournaments it's like I don't know. I guess I haven't seen anyone try it. But yeah, it's never like announced. I've definitely seen people with alcoholic drinks though. That's pretty common, especially in Vegas. Not common, but it happens. I see it quite often. Someone will have like a Fat Tuesday drink or just like a beer near them. Oh, this question: should we be able to drink at a chess game? I mean, I don't know. There's a couple of concerns with the alcohol. Um, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's kind of distracting to the opponent. Let's say like you have alcohol breath, or you know, let's say you're a little buzzed, right? Of course, if you start acting inappropriately, then that's bad, right? But let's assume like you can keep your cool. You're not just like walking around, going crazy. Um, and it's like, I mean, I don't think the children thing is such a big deal. I mean, people drink at restaurants all the time in front of kids. Like that doesn't seem to be a concern for society. So I don't know if that's a huge thing. But yeah, I would, you'd have to make sure it's not like distracting to the opponent. And then the other angle of it is like, is it? I guess it's not helpful. But to me, you would have to make sure that it doesn't fall into like a substance category, right? Because like, okay, caffeine is allowed, but caffeine is helpful. Caffeine is they've measured it's straight up helpful for chess. Some substances are banned. I feel like you're not allowed to take certain like doping. There are like doping checks at big FIDE events. I forget what like is not allowed or whatever, but there is stuff that they check for that you're not allowed to take. Not that alcohol would be helpful for your chess. I doubt it very much. But like, yeah. No, I'd probably put it in the same bucket as coffee. Like if you're allowed to have coffee, you should be allowed to have alcohol, I guess. Yeah, I mean, just not like in front of people, right? Like, because then I think people get a little concerned, whatever you're doing. Yeah. So what else don't people like? What are your other pet peeves in chess? Oh, someone said someone was eating a whole thing of Chick-fil-A during the round. Look, I don't mind eating during the round. We did a whole YouTube show. Hey, thanks Chess for subscribing. We did a whole YouTube show about chess etiquette. It's on our podcast. I guess a lot of you guys are new. You're not aware that we have a podcast on this channel. It's called Dojo Talks. Dojo Talks. It's like Dojo talking, but it's also like our talks. So it's kind of like a play on words. And yeah, we did a whole episode. It's on YouTube about etiquette and like some of the worst. We did a tier list. Like, what's the worst thing you can do at the board? I forget what was number one for me, but one of the biggest ones was like chewing at the board. I was like number one or two. I was like, I mean, like cheating wasn't on there, of course. Obviously, don't cheat. But in terms of like chess etiquette, like things you can't do at the board. Yeah, the chewing at the board, it just kills me. But if you're gonna eat away from the board, then that's fine. I don't really have an issue with that. Just don't eat in front of me, you know. Just and some people they don't mean badly, but yeah, they just don't realize. But like they'll eat something small, like a banana or like some nuts, and I would say even if you're gonna do that, away from the board, because I can still hear it. I can still hear it. It's just like yeah, it's just like I can still hear it. It's like my turn, and that I don't want that. I don't want that. You know, no one would be cool if you were just like smacking gum all the time. Just like you know, no one would be okay with that. So people sneezing in your face. Whoa. Yeah, that's next level. I think you got to go to the tournament director. That seems like assault. Especially like post COVID times. Oh my god, that's straight up assault. You can't sneeze in someone's face. Uh, well, I mean I guess it wasn't. I guess it wasn't clear if they did it on purpose. But if they do it on purpose, I mean that's not cool. Not cool at all. Oh, when to leave the board used to be a non-issue. That's interesting. So I've always played with the etiquette that you're allowed to leave the board as long as it's um, not your turn. And if you did leave the board when it's your turn, you need a reason for it. You need to be like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. Or like it has to be like some kind of urgent like thing. You're definitely allowed to like get up and go to the bathroom, even if it's your move, right? I mean, duty calls. But I think for like FIDE events nowadays, you would have to go to um, nowadays you'd have to go to the arbiter if you wanted to do it on your turn. But I feel like that was always the case. Because it's like, what are you doing? It's like, you know, where are you going? What this is about, right? Um, but yeah, you're definitely allowed to leave when it's not your move. You know, you can go as much as you want. Yeah, Swift Tatum. Thankfully, I don't even. Yeah, thankfully, if I'm eating, then it's fine. I don't mind if others are eating. But yeah, if it's just them, then whew, drives me crazy. Oh, this game finished. This game finished. Okay, I wish it would just go. Normally, I have it on to like watch the top game, but it's like not. It's not doing it. It's not happening. How does whose move matter? Well, it's slightly an etiquette thing, but mainly like if it's your opponent's turn, you know, you're allowed to take a break. You don't have to be at the board the whole time. And you know, it's healthy to get up and walk around for a little bit, right? You don't want to be sitting down for several hours. People need to use the bathroom. People want to go get a snack. People want to get water. There's lots of reasons to get up during a chess game. Actually, I'm up all the time. I don't like sitting down at the during my opponent's turn, unless I mean I'll do it frequently, but I like getting up because I would just rather have them spend time, and I feel like people spend more time when you're not at the board versus when you are at the board. I feel like they're a little bit more likely to move. But yeah, I'll get up all the time. I like walking around. I like checking out other games. You know, I don't want to sit at the board right and the whole time. I already sit way too much. Uh, but but yeah, when it's your turn and then your clock is ticking, then you shouldn't just be up looking at other games. Like it doesn't make any sense, you know. So that's why people get a little hesitant. It's not necessarily to do um, with cheating, because of course you if someone's gonna cheat, of course they can cheat on their opponent's turn, right? Um, there at least there's a small benefit that like let's say you go to the bathroom, right? You're gonna go cheat or whatever. At least you don't know what move your opponent is gonna play, so it's a little bit harder, right? And maybe they play a move you weren't expecting. You didn't look at this move, and then you're still on your own, right? Not saying that it's any better, obviously, but you know, at least it's a little harder to cheat effectively. If it's your move, right, and then you just go to the bathroom, right, it's your turn. You just look at the position. Then it's like, okay, it's a lot simpler. Engine tells you what move to play, you go back, you play, right? So it's like there's a little bit of a difference there. But mainly it's an etiquette thing. If it's your turn, you're expected to be at the board unless you know you have a very specific reason not. You're getting some water, you have to go to the bathroom at this moment, you know, things like that. The opponent adjusted your pieces on your turn just to change the direction the knights were looking at. Okay, so at first glance, yeah, that sounds criminal, but can we get a little bit more specifics, Pancake? Like, where were your knights? Were they kind of placed normally, or, you know, were they like off to the side? And I mean, that's true. To be honest, actually, okay, it's your turn. No one's supposed to be adjusting your pieces on your move. That's true. That's very bad. It's very bad etiquette. So yeah, I'm going to take your side on that one. Once it's not your turn, then they're allowed to adjust your pieces. Yeah, absolutely. If it's not your move, you gotta, yeah, just leave the board for the opponents. People who twirl inevitably drop captured pieces. Yeah, that's so funny. That's so true. It always happens. At some point, you know? At some point. Yeah, I mean, not just kids, too. Everyone, you know, everyone will be like twirling something. Hold time, twirling. And, oh, they drop it. They finally drop it. It always happens. It always happens. Yeah. The ticking clocks. Yeah. I do have some annoying chess stories, in fact. I have quite a few. No, it's fun to twirl pieces. I like twirling pieces. Yasser is against it, though. Yasser is he's like, it's the worst habit. You should not get into this habit. It's interesting. You just change them from facing him to... Yeah, definitely inappropriate. You should not be touching your opponent's pieces on their turn. I did that once, actually, when I was a kid. It was very embarrassing, but I'll tell you guys the story. It was kind of... I don't know what happened. But it was the opening. It was the game had literally just started. It was like the round starts. My opponent goes d4. I go d5. I'm approximating, but this was the game essentially. d4, d5. I'm like 13 or 1400 at the time. I'm a kid essentially. I don't know, 11 or 12, and maybe younger even. Anyway, game goes d4, d5. c4, I think I played e6, whatever, and then on move 3, I just like adjust my queen. Like I made e6, it's like 3 seconds into my opponent's turn, maybe 5-10 seconds, it wasn't long, and for whatever reason I just like adjust my queen. My queen is on d8, and I just say adjust, and like I adjust it. My opponent, he got so upset. He was like, "What? Why would you do that? Why?" It's like, you know, it's my turn, and then the thing is, it's like the queen wasn't even off center, and he even brought this up. He was like, "I would understand if the queen was off center, but it was perfectly in the center." You know, he was totally correct. He was absolutely right. I don't know what came over me. I don't know, for whatever reason my hand went down and I adjusted my queen. It was in the center. There was no reason to. I just went down and he got very upset. And then someone told him to be quiet because he was making a fuss. And then I think I won the game, but you know, I didn't feel good about it. I felt pretty guilty. But I don't know. I mean, I was just a kid. It wasn't that big of a deal, to be honest. You know? And it's not like he was in like a 20-minute thing. He's like tanking all of a sudden. I'm like, adjust. You know, I break his concentration. We're 2 minutes in the game. D4, D5, C4, E6. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, not exactly a critical position. But anyway, that's my story. Wait, folks, where are we at with the shout out-a-thon? Did we actually shout out GM Hikaru? Does anyone remember? Let's see. We got the shout out from Thinker Teacher. I didn't remember if we did the one for Hikaru. I don't think we did. Scrolling up in the Twitch chat history. That's how I throw a queen at the wall. That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't think we... All right, let's give GM Hikaru a shout out because he gave us that awesome raid. And yeah, so folks, go follow GM Hikaru. I guess he's not on Twitch anymore. I don't know if anyone knows. I guess he's streaming more on Kick. Is that right? I feel like he's on Twitch for Title Tuesday, and then most days he's on Kick. I honestly haven't checked Kick out yet. I'm not super into the whole Twitch thing, so I've just been on Twitch. No time to even see other platforms. Thank you, Destroy Level. I appreciate that. I appreciate that kind words. We do try to be very friendly and helpful on the stream as well for anyone that's interested in chess. Normally it's instructive. It's just, we did Title Tuesday. We finished the tournament. Now we're in between events. I just finished one in Vegas, playing another one tomorrow. National Open that's starting tomorrow night. But yeah, we try to keep it pretty friendly and educational on this channel. So thanks for following. And there's other streamers too. There's Grandmaster Jesse. He gets on here almost every day. International Master David Pruess. So yeah, we have a great community. Also, folks, we've got a huge Discord server. If you're on Discord and you're looking for more chess servers, definitely join the dojo. It's not really like centered on our stream or anything. It's actually, the Discord has actually been around before the Twitch channel. The Twitch channel, this is the streaming arm of the Chess Dojo, which is in fact Discord. The Discord is the dojo. It's kind of like the heart of the dojo and the community. So definitely join it. There's links down below. You can do Exclam socials. And yeah, hope to see you in there. Yeah, we're working on some new bots for the Discord. Hopefully run some more tournaments soon. Charles just comes mainly for Jesse to shame and yell. Yeah, I mean, Jesse's very good at the bullying and the yelling. No one is immune once he gets a hold of you. Mitch Fabian, he played Rook A7 in one game. It wasn't a good move. It was a very passive move. He played Rook A7 defending a pawn. It was very passive, very bad move. And Jesse called him Rook A7 for like 18 months. I mean, it was wild. So, hey, what's up, Rook A7? It was 18 months, Mitch had to go to therapy to deal with it. So yeah, Jesse's relentless with the teasing. Relentless. When you do something super egregious, disrespectful during the game, can the arbiter just forfeit you? I think they do have that discretion. I think they have the right. Generally, they're not going to want to, because that's a full measure, right? They don't really. They'd rather the game just keeps going and everyone's happy at the end. They don't want to just forfeit anyone. But yeah, I mean, if you did something that's really crossing the line, let's make a list. Okay, obviously, like assaulting the opponent, I think you get forfeited right away. You might get the police called. Spitting, anything like that. I think anything physical, I think definitely grounds for forfeiture if the opponent complains. Sometimes I notice people don't complain to the arbiter. Actually, it's a total spectrum. Some people complain too much. It's like every little thing they're like raising their hand. Arbiter, my opponent sneezed, and am I allowed to say bless you? Like, just, relax, dude, relax. And then other times people, they let themselves get walked all over. Like the opponent like takes the rook off the board, and they're like, oh, I guess, I don't know, he seemed like he knew what he was doing. So someone just takes the rook and just takes it with their hand, not with a piece, with their hand. They take their hand. They're just cheating. They just take the rook off the board. There's no longer a rook. And then people are like, yeah, I wasn't sure if I'm allowed to call the arbiter about that, or so I feel like people are kind of on both ends. They're a little too quick to go in with the ref, and sometimes not quick enough. But yeah, in general, if your opponent does something really rude, egregious, out of line, then yeah, I would say you should complain to the arbiter. Which end am I? Honestly, I'm on the more forgiving side. In fact, I had a recent, it's on YouTube, I had a recent event where I was playing a blitz game, and I moved my, you guys can see it on camera, I moved my bishop, I wanted to play bishop d2 to f4, and then at the last second I realized, okay, it's not a good move, I put my bishop back on d2, and then I went bishop b4. The whole time I'm holding on to the piece, right? Which you're allowed to do. Once you grab a piece, you have to move it. Once you move it to a square, if you let go, you let go. That's the end of your move. If you don't let go, you're allowed to move it to a different legal square, right? So that's what I did. My opponent, though, thought I had let go of the piece. And he's like, oh, you got to play bishop f4, dude. You let go. Now, I mean, I knew I didn't. Like, 100% knew. Like, I know if, like, I let go of the piece, right? And my opponent is much lower rated, so I'm not going to, like, I didn't want to fight it. Right? So I was like, all right. And then I just made the move. And then I won anyway. Actually, he like blundered. He had like a couple seconds left, so he just blundered very quickly. So it wasn't a big deal. I ended up winning the game anyway. I don't know if that was the right call. I feel like my recommendation would be to fight it, Not that he was trying to pull a fast one. I think he genuinely thought I let go of the piece. So he called me on it. But yeah, probably I should have stood my ground there because, it's not the move I wanted to make, and I was well within my rights to make a different move, right? So you're very much allowed to grab a piece, put it on a square without letting go, and then change your mind and then make a different move with that piece. Of course, you have to move the bishop, but you're allowed to bring it back and put it somewhere else. But yeah, that's what happens sometimes. That's hilarious. That's very funny. Looks like this game finished. Some more games here. Alrighty, folks. I think that's the end of the shout-out-a-thon. I think we did all the shout-out. Honestly, we were gonna end the stream an hour ago after Title Tuesday, but then Eric rated us, and Hikaru rated us. I mean, it was this whole thing. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Hopefully you follow the channel and will watch us next time. Kingslayer is here. Doing great. How are you, dude? No, we can talk. I do have to go in a little bit. We've got plans tonight. We're gonna go bowling. We're gonna go bowling in Las Vegas with some chess players here. So that'll be fun. Maybe get some food at some point. Hopefully there's food at the bowling alley, but bowling alley food is always disappointing, isn't it? It's just gonna be like pizza, hot dogs, nachos. Yeah, it's never gonna be clean, is it? Well, we'll figure something out. We'll try to figure. Yeah, it's not even gonna be good pizza. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, they're not ordering Domino's for the bowling alley. Yeah, they're not just gonna be like it's just a quick fire, single individual portion pizzas. Bowling's hard though. I'm not very good at bowling. If anyone, there's like 1,000 people here. Someone's got to be good at bowling. If anyone has any bowling tips, much appreciate it, because that's going to be hard. Apparently, one of the group is very good at bowling, so that's going to be tough. Vegas is fun though. I do like Vegas in general. I don't know if anyone's been to Topgolf. Topgolf is fun. Get to go, hit some golf balls. I feel like driving, I wish, might be controversial opinion. I'm not a fan of how much space golf courses take up. Like those could all just be parks. Those could just be like fantastic parks, but we can't use them as parks because people are hitting golf balls through through the whole thing. So you can't put a park there. But yeah, they just take up so much room. It's like, how many golf courses do you need? Hey, Icy with the raid. Let's go. Biggest raid of the day. Shout out Icy Stun. Thanks, man. Folks, go follow Icy. Very nice streamer. Legend at 4-player chess, by the way. One of the world's best. If you're into 4-player chess, it's very hard. Very tough game. I guess you want to be a fan of farms. No, I like farms. I mean, farms, they produce food, right? Okay, I'm not a fan of the factory farming situation. I mean, I think that's pretty scary. Personally, I can't wait. I mean, I'm a big meat eater, but I can't wait until science food replaces all of like the animal food. Not to get too political. I can't wait. I mean, I really like meat, but yeah, it's hard to stomach the whole factory. So no, I guess I'm against farms either. But okay, farms that produce like normal food and stuff, those are fine. Those are good. But yeah, with golf, it's like, just Top Golf. I don't know if anyone's familiar, but yeah, like it's not even VR. I mean, VR is cool, but Top Golf doesn't take up a bunch of space. It's like a driving range. It's the size of a driving range. See, I feel like driving ranges are okay because they're not huge, right? Just put a driving range instead of every golf course. Then you can still get to hit the ball. You can do a little putting green. Courses should have like a maximum of like, I don't know, 6 holes. What do you need 18 holes for? Jeez Louise. Just do 9 holes twice. What do you need 18 holes? Just do the 1 through 9 and then do them in the opposite end, right? If I don't know. What do you need like this much? And there's so many courses. So much greenery. Just wasted, empty. No animals allowed because they're gonna get hit by the. So yeah, just like driving ranges would be awesome. Driving ranges would be super. And then that's it. You can go golf there. And then Top Golf, you get games. You can play Angry Birds. It's super fun. Way more fun than like normal golf. I'm sorry to upset all the golf fans. I used to play golf actually. I'm not a golf hater. I just think the sport takes up way too much room. You got to find a way to play it in an arena. You need an arena where it's the size of one hole, but then they can change the landscape so it's like a different hole every time. You guys know what I mean? So you can make it longer, shorter, add the sand. They need like a Hunger Games stadium kind of thing to really make golf work. That would be my suggestion. Just like a Hunger Games thing where they can just like do whatever they want with the terrain, and then they just like they build one hole. You go play it and build it. Next one. Anyway, Geek Guam, thanks for the sub. Not to mention the amount of water they use. Yeah, actually, it's a great point. You guys, yeah, irrigation strategy. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, because you got to water the golf course. Like, hello. What are we made out of water here on Earth? I don't think so. Yeah, it is a lot of water. We need the water for the factory farming. Right? It's like make up your mind, people. Like what? Wait. Yeah, there's only so much water. Yeah, like where do they think water comes from? Where do I think water? Where does water come from? It's not even clear. From the sun, I guess. I feel like the sun was involved. I'm sure this is Googleable. We don't need to get into a whole discussion about where water comes from. Yeah, Poppy, you mentioned it. I saw the first time. I saw the first time you said that. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey, Troy Chess. I saw you're asking about the Global Chess League. I saw a little bit on Twitter. Um, I saw a little bit. It looked exciting. I don't really understand what the format is. I haven't looked into it. I just saw there was a bunch of very strong teams. Like Magnus is playing like all these top players, top female players. So it looks very exciting. Honestly, I honestly don't know like what the format is, um, like how it works. Oh, it's amazing. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, thank you. My thank you was genuine. My thank you was genuine. Yeah, at the end of the day, folks, just like try not to eat in front of the at the board. Try not to eat in front of other people unless they're also eating. Yeah, just no eating, no eating at the board. Sipping is okay. Drinking is okay. But look, guys, if you're gonna drink, some people like this is how you drink normally. Just one and done. Just take how much water you need and swallow it. Some people, they're like, dude, what are you doing? Just hold it up. What is wrong with you? Just hold up the bottle. What are you doing? Just like just back and forth. Back like what is the matter with you? Christ, my brother, my brother in Christ. Just drink. They're for like 1 minute. They take like 45 sips. I mean, come on. Enough is enough. Someone's got to say something. You don't saw an old guy using a spoon to get ice out of a cup. I can see why that would be it. Just the clinking, just the constant clinking, clinking. Oh man, Jesse has a very bad habit where he'll chew ice on. Whenever Jesse chews ice on stream, I turn it off. Actually, if he's ever bothered by me watching and like heckling him during his streams, yeah, all he needs to do is just start chewing ice, and I'll be out of there. That's all. That's all he needs to do. Oh, he probably didn't realize. Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, what are we talking about? So yeah, no more golf courses. Cancel golf. Golf is out. Bowling's okay. Bowling doesn't take up that much room. It doesn't, it's not like that could have been a park. Oh, everyone used to eat at one day Swiss tourney in the 80s. That's interesting. Would people eat at the board, or because that's brutal. I mean, I know people used to smoke at the board. Like Tal, he would like blow smoke in people's faces, which is brutal. But yeah, the eating thing would bother me more, honestly. The smoke, I'll handle it, but the eating thing, yeah, that would bother. Yeah, bowling. I am Rosen. I was talking. I don't know if you're listening. I was talking about how golf courses shouldn't exist because they just take up too much room. It should be parks. It should be park area. But bowling's cool. Bowling's fun. Yeah, we were talking about bowling. Just comparing it. Sometimes dependent on the schedule. Dang. Yeah, I mean, if it's a one-day tournament, you don't have a lot of time between rounds. You're gonna at least I don't know. Can't you just get up from the board and then eat there? Just eat like a few meters away from the board. A few meters. It's not that far. You can still think about the position, you know. But yeah, just do your opponent the common courtesy, not to force them. Oh, it looks like this game ended. Let's see. Do we have more games? There we go. And the Fisher Boom chest is like the Wild West. That's hilarious. I I could see that. I love seeing old photos from back in the days. Like old time chess events. Yeah, it was a tough tournament. Chess is just too hard. I mean, they really need to do something about that. They need to turn all the golf courses into parks, and they need to make chess easier somehow. You know, it'd be fun if during chess tournaments they like let you review your prep. Like you bring your prep to let's say you're allowed to like print out your prep and bring it to the game. You can't bring like a book, or you can't just bring like, you know, Grandmaster repertoire Negi, you know, show up with Negi's best. Let's say you bring your own, I don't know, you have some limit, 10 pages. You're allowed to bring 10 pages of prep. You have your 10 pages, you bring it to the board, you know, you can consult it during the game. You know, it'd be much easier, it'd be so much more fun. You never forget your lines. You know, they could standardize the fonts. Let's just say, I don't know, Comic Sans MS, okay, font 12 for everyone. Yeah, masseuses would be great. This is the real problem with chess tournaments, just too long. Golf courses, they take up too much space. Classical chess games are just too long. It's just hours and hours. You're not allowed to talk to others. You're not allowed to be on your phone. It's very, very unpleasant. You know, it's like an enforced meditation basically for 4 or 5 hours. No talking, only eye contact with the opponent. That's it. Masseuses would be great. I think a lot of people, I think they just don't know that that's an option. I think masseuses, they're focused on the poker rooms, but they must not know that chess players would also very much like that. Or every chair should be massaged. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, you have a talking room at the chess club. That's interesting. But you're not allowed to discuss the games. That makes sense. I think I might be on board with that. I assume there's like an arbiter in the room who can kind of, you know, listen in on stuff, but apparently Yasser loves to tell the story about Najdorf. Apparently Najdorf, of all people, used to go up to others at tournaments like all the time, and he would love to ask people like, "Oh, what do you think about my position?" Like just started like discussing. I mean, I don't think it was like out of I don't think he was trying to cheat. I don't think he's looking. He's Najdorf. Like, what are you going to tell him about chess, right? Like, I think he knows a thing or two. But it's just, I just find that so funny. He just goes up to me, what do you think about my position? He's talking about, I don't know, Bodvinik or Larson or someone. Oh, what do you think? And like, looks like you're dead lost. Yeah, probably am. Okay, folks, I think I do have to run here in a bit. So thanks for tuning into the stream. Hopefully we'll catch you again here at the dojo. Check out our YouTube channel. We got a Discord. We got a new dojo training program. We just came out with the 2.0. Actually, guys, it's super fun. If you're into like Chessable and stuff like that, and you're interested in all-inclusive, not all-inclusive, universal training program, you have to buy some other books if you sign up, so it's not like inclusive, but it's a universal training program. Check out the link. We recently added a bunch of stuff like time tracker. You can track your progress, track your ratings. We got a very cool scoreboard. It's all on the link there, all on the site. You can see a sample training plan, previews. Basically, it's a universal training plan. It's for all levels. It comes with a fantastic community. We've got over 1,400 students that are in the program, following it, doing this thing. So super fun. It's all about analyzing your games, playing long games, you know, doing the work, sparring. If you're serious about chess improvement, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. But if you're like very serious about it and you're looking for something that's way cheaper than like a private coach, but gives you like a structured training plan, people to train with, sparring partners, definitely check it out. I think it is a great value. That's my sell. It's a sell, but honestly, you know, we do want more people in the program. The more people in the program, the better. The more training partners there are for everyone, you know, more people are available. We have a very cool calendar app where you can like book games. You can be like, I'm available at this time, then people can book you for a training game or classical session or study session. It's super fun. Yeah, so the program actually is for 0 to 2,500. Like I'm in the program, I'm in the 2,400 group. Jesse's in the 2,400 group. David's in the 2,300 group. We have few players at the higher levels, but it's basically like the title fights. It's like the sensei. So yeah, if you join, we'd love to get more masters in. Like we have a couple in the program already, but we'd love to get more in so that, you know, they can all train and we can help them grow. But yeah, there's thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you. I got it. I got it this time. But yeah, Stream Elements is correct. We are proud to announce the launch of the 2.0 training program. It was just came out last month. But yeah, we're super pumped about it. So definitely check that out, folks. All right, time for a raid. Let's keep the party going.